Hey, so the theme here is nostalgia. So if we are connected, yeah, we have been taking life way too seriously. We've been taking it too seriously. We've been kind of, uh, what I'm seeing, those Russian dolls, you know? So if your childlike self, if you're playful, adventurous, like doing things for no goddamn reason self, that curious little self is the smallest doll. And you have just been putting responsibility after responsibility after responsibility. And you're taking everything way too seriously. Now, I look down and I see 10:10, not on the timer, on my actual clock. So that could be something that resonates with you. Maybe it's numbers you've seen, maybe the number one you've been seeing, whether it's 111, 1111, or whether it's a number like 818, 717, something like that could resonate with you as well. Synchronicities entirely, especially around moments where you are being like, you see them more often when you are being spontaneous, when you are trying something new, when you take a new route on the way to where you're going, or meet a new person, or have a new perspective. It's about play and it's about newness. And when I say that the theme is nostalgia, it's because how I've been feeling lately anyway, and I know that I'm not the only one. We are all connected, and I know that I have a soul family out there somewhere. And it might be you if you're watching this and you're resonating so far. But the way that I have been feeling lately is just like, it's a depressive part in my soul where it's just like, where is the joy? Where is the fun? You know? So lately I've been realizing that, and your soul, you have ages that you do different things in life. I'll make it make sense in a minute. But basically, I'm at a point where I feel like my inner rebellious teenager wants the spotlight. She wants the spotlight. The one that just says it how it is. I mean, I usually say it how it is, but the one that says it how it is without apologizing, the one that says it how it is without having to take other people's care and feelings into consideration, the one that didn't play very small when it comes to actually trying new things, being adventurous, like being spontaneous, like just wanting to do things for the fun stimulation, for the feeling of just because it felt good. As you can see, like, I've got on the blue lashes today, and well, obviously these are my lashes, but blue mascara, blue eyeliner. That's been me lately. I've been attracted to the bling. The color blue is just for me lately. If you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and watch that. I've got the blue lights in the background for that one. But yeah, it's just like I want to experiment with who I am, and that rebellious teen, the one that, what the beauty of being a teen is that you still are developing, you're still growing, and you're finding yourself. So now it's kind of that resurfacing of discovering who I am again, or who I want to show up as, because I get to choose. But being that teen, the beauty in it is the fact that you're not a child, so you get leniency to be able to explore yourself a little bit more, but you also don't have the responsibility on your shoulders. Being an adult sucks. It fucking sucks. Like, all of it. The only thing about being an adult that doesn't suck is having the freedom to make any and all choices. Where do you sit with that? How free are you as an adult? You think that, as a teenager, you know how your parents try to put limits on you and things like that, you know, because they're trying to keep you safe. They're doing the best for you, as they should. But once you become an adult, you think that you will be free from those limitations and be able to explore more. You feel like that teen self that finally gets the leniency and is exploring your true essence and what it wants and how it wants to show up. You think that you get more of that as an adult, when most of us aren't even exploring that. And baby, I'm here to tell you, it is your time to explore. From the little things, like I said, from the blue eyeliner and mascara to, you know, what clothes do you want to wear? How do you want to show up? What tone of voice do you want to use with people? It's some people, and I know everybody has at least one person that they want to tell to fuck off for any given reason, but I'm sure it's valid. But like, I know that you're there with me. You have some sort of, doesn't matter what age it is, child in you that is trying to break free. And not only that, but it's trying to break you free. It's trying to show you how to rediscover yourself and how to move as an adult with all the freedom that you have and to become limitless in your own exploration, in your own expression. Sometimes as teens, you can't express fully to your, you know, your parents, like, or whoever is your, you know, authority at the time and your guardian. You can't really express everything, can you? Because there are still rules that you have to abide by. But you get to choose those. You are in the driver's seat. You are sitting at the fucking throne of your own life. You and I both. And we're just willing not to take that chance for joy, for true joy. Where you are right now makes you feel like, what is the sense of living this life? What makes it worth it? What makes life worth it? And if you truly ask yourself that, and also give it space to be answered, I kid you not, that inner child is going to surface. Whether it's your inner child or whether it's your inner teen, it will resurface. And you have to allow it to take the spotlight. Allow it to take form. Allow it to lead you. Because life without play is not living. It's not. Guys, I'm going to watch this back because this is advice for myself as well. This is where I'm at. I'm learning to explore. I'm learning to really, instead of just being such a strict parent on myself, thinking about these responsibilities, you know, when you're raised, you know, and I'm sure I'm reaching people who wasn't in such a good financial state. And your parents, you know, they take you to the shop and you're like, Mom, this, oh my God, I just love this. I love this. I need this. Mom, can I have it? And the first thing your mom says out of survival is just put that motherfucking shit back. Don't touch nothing. You ain't getting nothing. Trust me, we live similar lives. You don't have to live your life. Now that you have the space to claim that freedom, you don't have to live your life being that mother to yourself. You don't have to do that. Allow your child to step in sometimes. Everything is about balance because we don't want to live in extremes, but it is so important that you allow that child and allow that teen to really play an important role in the way that you move within life. Because without them, you won't find balance. And without them, where you are now, you will notice that life feels like survival. Life feels limited. Life feels like it's not worth living. And if you've had those thoughts before, and I don't even mean like on a suicidal note, I mean on like, what is the point of all this? To just get up and go and do a bunch of shit that you don't want to fucking do. What's the point of that? You need to ask yourself, like, what is the point? Allow the space for that child and that teen to step through, to show you why you decided to come here. It's not all about pain. It's not all about learning. It's not all about evolution and serving the planet. Sometimes it's just about feeling good, and that feel good, that joy, that inner joy that bubbles up from you allowing that child to step into the spotlight. That is your fuel for the fire, for the torch, for the light that you are carrying for us in this world. I'm Jenny Wren, and I hope that this helps, and I hope that it's resonated. And if it has, just try to maybe leave a comment, reach out, because I am looking for my people. I'm looking for my people, and I'm looking for my people that find the same fun in things that I find fun in. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope this helps. And until the next one.